you don't come vibe with us. I'm Keith.
I'm D.
And we are
KDTV.
So yeah, y'all, we here today with a little video for y'all. We're doing a little different today. We want y'all to come to breakfast with us.
Yes, y'all.
It's a little bit old because it took a little minute to get ready.
Don't mind her, y'all. She setting up for this video was a hassle. So we have steak. I don't know if y'all can see.
Steak, eggs, some toast, a little bit of orange.
Don't laugh at me, y'all. I was trying to rush.
That keeps spilling everywhere. Sorry, y'all.
I was trying to rush. I didn't spread my jelly across. But yeah. So
for today's video, y'all, we got a little. Tell them what we're gonna do, babe.
We're gonna talk about self-awareness today. So today we're going to just have a little chit chat while we eat. And guys, don't forget the Coldest water bottle.
The link is in the description down below for 10% off.
Yes, guys, if you would like to get 10% off when you purchase, you can use our code. Definitely do that. Again, the link will be in the description box down below. Don't forget, before we get into today's video, like, comment, and subscribe.
And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to turn on your post notification bells and subscribe to our channel. Join the gang. And y'all, we about to get into this video. We about to eat. And we just gonna talk to y'all.
Hungry. Good morning. And y'all, we got our little OJ.
Yeah, so good morning, y'all. But today I just kind of want to go over, like, life. Like, you know, learning yourself. Like,
yeah, I feel like as a person, you should always be willing to learn new things and to outgrow your old self. And I'm not sure.
Yeah, because people be like, oh, no, don't change. Yeah. You ain't supposed to change, but you supposed to change.
Definitely.
If you don't change, you're not growing within yourself, and you got to grow in order to evolve and level into life. So if it's something that you chasing, you chase that. No matter what everybody say, no matter how anybody feel, if it's something that you want to do, you just do it. Because at the end of the day, can't nobody stop what God got for you. If God says it's for you, and you know that it's for you because you want it,
and God's going to do what He going to do, regardless. Regardless of what you try to stop, or what you do to try to stop it, or, you know, God is, you know, God knows our story. God knows our beginning and our ending. So, yeah, and He definitely does have the last say so. And another thing that we always talk about is generational curses. That's something that's starting within yourself. Like, you have to be like, okay, I'm not going to be this way. I'm not going to do this.
Not even my people, but maybe I've seen this along the way or something that I don't want to do. Maybe you see somebody on the streets or something that you don't want to be like you seen as a child. Like, it don't always got to be a parent or a sibling or a friend or anything. It could just be in general. There's things that you might not want to do. So, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing too is always try to be spiritually, like,
attached.
Yeah, spiritually attached to God. Like, I would say, like, with me, like, I believe in God. I believe in Christ. Like, I, you know, and as a human, like, we all fall short sometime on maybe not reading the Bible as we should, not coming to Him praying as we should, not asking for forgiveness for our sins and stuff like that. So I just really like to grow. I just really want to continue to grow spiritually, mentally, financially,
physically, just everything, just grow
every aspect of life.
Manifestation is real too. Like, we manifest in the life that we want, and we gonna get, and y'all will see, because y'all gonna follow along too.
And honestly,
and we are firm believers on, if you keep God first and you keep manifesting and you keep that positive mindset and you don't allow things to bring you down, or don't allow something to say, so anything to happen to stop you or make you feel like you need to stop, or maybe it ain't. If it's what you want to do it. If it's what you want to do it.
And manifestation is real. Prayer is real. Like,
prayer is power. For real.
Y'all don't worry about my bumps. I'm trying to get my face together. Okay.
For this trip.
But yes, manifestation is real. Prayer is real. The man upstairs is real.
It's real.
You know, you shouldn't have to wait until you go through something in life to confirm if he's real or not. I'm not sure about anybody else, but we were raised in church, so I knew Sunday. My whole life God is real. I've seen things, like I have my own testimonies as to what I can say that he did.
And we'll
for
get
me
into those. We'll get more
things
into
like
them.
that. But yeah, manifestation, like me and Kira always talk about, I tell her, like, I manifested my life that I wanted. Since I was younger, I've always said I wanted to get married. I knew that I was this way, honestly, since middle school. I've already knew that I was gay. I was going to, be a lesbian when I grew up.
I didn't fully come out until, like, high school.
Yeah.
And that was because, honestly, my fear of wanting people to not accept me or something for who I am. But now that I have came out, and I would have done it earlier. It's like, but sometimes it is what it is. There's nothing that I can go back, but I'm just letting you know that I am who I am, and if you don't like it, I don't care. Like, that's just what it is. Like, because I love myself, I love my life, I love the life that I created for myself and my family. I love the life that I'm creating. I love the life that God gave me. So I don't care what nobody got to say. You know what I'm saying? This is me. I'm Key. If you don't like it, you can be no. Right. I just put a little flow, but hey, that's just me.
Right. And I've always told Key that I've always manifested being married, having a wife, having a child, having more than one kid. Because eventually, we will have more than one kids.
Man, I'm manifesting them.
Yeah, because again, our son needs a sibling.
Straight up.
So we want to have
manifesting a bigger family for ourselves.
Yeah.
We're manifesting a bigger home
out of our home
for
state.
Ourselves. We're manifesting a bigger state for ourselves. We're manifesting a bigger life for ourselves.
General wealth.
Yeah, we're manifesting all of the business plans and business ideas are going to come to life.
Yes, and we will take care of our family. Like, that's what we're trying to do. Take care of our family and ourselves. And not just, our family.
Take care of my family. Lead up.
And not just like our family that we created, but our family that we come from. We will, we want things for them too. And,
I wish I could do it right now, to be honest with you. But hey, patience is a virtue, and we're going to look back on this day one day. And everybody going to look back on this day like, dang, I remember them. You know what I'm saying? Just like we do now. Like, you remember certain people, but like I said, seeing people evolve and change in life and grow in life is what motivates me, because I know, and I've been, and I felt the feelings of the growth that I've experienced in life, so I know how they feel to keep growing and growing. And growth is the most amazing feeling to me. I ain't even gonna lie. To see yourself grow and to see where you came from and to see how you've evolved and how you've changed to become a better person
and growth. And yeah, we're gonna talk about growth. Because growth, like, that means you outgrow little boxes that you used to fit in. So, with us with growth, and me too personally, because we both have our own personal experiences on this topic, but we outgrew friendships. Certain boxes we weren't meant to fit in anymore, and God said that you can't take certain people where He taking us. So, and at the time we were like, kind of like upset, like, we were so nice because we're such giving people, and for somebody to do you wrong, it's like,
sorry.
Yes, it's like
genuine. We're just genuine people.
Yeah, like, we're genuine people. So for someone to do you wrong, especially when you've known them for that long, it's just like, But again, you outgrow your home city. You outgrow your old friends. You outgrow people. Okay, guys. Yes. So I have to get some more juice.
Sorry, y'all. We back.
Yes. So, guys, talking about growth and outgrowing old spaces we used to fit in.
Right.
And honestly, back to talking about family and stuff. Yeah. Family can be your haters because your number one haters, because those are the ones that would spread your business to people. Sit around, talk about you. They know you. So it's just like, they know what upsets you. They know what triggers you. So for real, like, I ain't saying it towards anyone or anything. I'm just saying, and honestly, like, this whole self thing in life, you're gonna go through stuff, and healing is always an option. Don't hold on to stuff too long. don't put stuff off. I kind of find it better to deal with my emotions head on, but healing is definitely a choice.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, and you have to learn to let go of things. Let go of things that you know don't mean you know well. Let go of things that you know aren't getting you anywhere. You have to let go of things sometimes, and sometimes this might be something that you don't really want to let go of.
Whether it's childhood trauma, whether it's maybe you experience a death, you know, from your family, friends, anything. Maybe it's you went through trauma. You know, whether it's abuse,
maybe
sexual.
You're going through trauma.
Yeah, it's mental.
Sometimes you just gotta let
trauma
go.
Trauma is different things. Like literally, it could be anything. Some people could get verbally abused.
And the only way to honestly get better with yourself, or to make yourself better, is to know that it's you. Yeah, that's affecting whatever is stopping you. You know what I mean? The first step is to admit that it's you.
Because why you know, don't ever accept the bare minimum from anyone, especially if you're the type of person that gives so much, you know. And I've always said that too. Like, if someone isn't giving me all 100, then I'm not gonna. If someone isn't giving me 100, I'm not about to accept their 50 or their 10. Which means, like, if you 100 with someone and they're, you know, talking about you amongst other people, or they're you know, really not giving as much as you give them, I wouldn't. That's not no type of friendship. Because at the end of the day, all they doing is just taking and taking and taking and taking, and you're just giving and giving. And you and then, you know, you shouldn't give without the. You should give without the intentions of receiving. But sometimes it's just common courtesy. It's 2022. You should not be continuing to pour into someone while you get nothing in return.
Yeah, and two, don't worry about how or what's gonna happen when your life comes back to how you want it to be. Just know that it's gonna be your best life. Once you know that you know what you want, you're gonna get it. But until you know that you can get what you want, because you can say it all day, oh no, I can get that, oh, I can get that, but until you mean it when you say it, and you know that you're gonna get it, it's kind of hard to explain. It's
like an affirmation. You
gotta know
it. Like, I will get this.
Yeah, you have to know that you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely. And too, that goes back to it's an affirmation. You know, you're supposed to say that I'm going to get it, but you're supposed to also work towards it. Faith without works. Like, you're supposed to have faith, and you're also supposed to work towards what you're trying to get to.
If it's tiny steps, it don't matter. Just
at least you're doing it. Some progress is better than none.
Yeah, and when you attempt to do something and you try it, you don't ever know how it's gonna go for you. So just,
especially nowadays, like, we need to be like, oh, I'm going to get up tomorrow. I am going to work out. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to eat right. I'm going to do this.
I'm going to do self-care for an hour.
I will make it here one day. Yes, I'm going to do self-care. I'm going to take care of my skin. Or I'm going to...
I want to reach my goals. I'm going to manifest my dreams.
I'm going to fix my hair.
Yeah, you just got to live it. You got
the power of manifestation
and
is
the power
real.
of the tongue, too. People got to understand that power of your tongue, the power of the words that come out of your mouth. You keep telling yourself that I can't do this, or
yeah.
No wonder you speaking that. You can't speak what you don't want to come. Like, anything that you speak is gonna come. So that's real too.
And to a lot of times when we speak those negative things, we don't realize, but you like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it there, and then you're acting on it. You're not really making it there. You're not gonna make it there. But if you say I can, then, you know, honestly, God works in mysterious ways. You might be able to just be like, oh, this opportunity fell in my lap, so now I can go. You know, and I have the funds too. For example,
it could be, all right, I got an appointment at 10:22, 10:25. My appointment. I'm the type of person. I'm so precise with it that if my appointment is at 10:25, I need to know how long it takes me to get to the appointment. Because I'm gonna head out just in time on my GPS to get there on time. Like,
yes, so very precise on time.
It's just like little things you can do that'll just help you in the long run, like before, so it don't be a headache. You know, just try to do.
And to be honest, we owe ourselves more than we give ourselves.
Yeah, quit beating yourself up.
We live in our heads worrying about, this person think that, or if I'm not doing this right, or I could be doing this better, or all right, guys, sorry, our camera is dying. It's so much.
Yes, y'all.
It's been a hassle getting this video recorded today, but we're gonna do it. So, and we want to get this message out. So, yeah, guys, we do be in our head a lot. We don't give ourselves enough credit.
Stay out of your head, but try to get out of your head. Live, actually live the real life. Don't.
Especially, and I honestly, I'm sorry, and I just feel like being, honestly, we kind of over COVID. We've been living in it for a while, but this has brought a lot of depression to people. A lot of different type of emotions.
And not being able to do what we're used to doing, not being
seeing
able to
people.
Yeah, seeing people and then
not being able to be as
close,
free.
A lot. Not being able to have the parties that we used to. It's just a lot of things that have changed since COVID. I ain't gonna lie, and that has caused a huge depression on people. And just don't let it take over. You're still here, you still living. That means you still have opportunity at life to make it better. Just be better for yourself. If you want to be better for yourself, we here to let y'all know that you can be better. Because we going to be better, and we want y'all to be better. So that's a journey we can take together, too. We got the workout journey, and we got a journey of life, a journey of motivation, a journey of prosperity, a journey of peace, a journey of growth. We can all go together. Y'all can come along. We can just... maybe have days where we chat with y'all, or maybe bring someone on with us and talk to them about it. Maybe we can start something like that. I don't know.
Right. And for today's, that's why we just woke up and wanted to say this message, because this is also something that we're dealing with in our personal lives. But today's message is, you owe yourself more.
And don't stop or settle until you get that more.
Yeah, and regardless if you're in a relationship or not, relationships should be 50-50, because especially it's 2022. The whole the man take care of the woman, and or whatever your situation is, or your girl work or your dude work and you're at home, or just, I don't know. We at a time now where everybody needs to be figuring out how to get some money. We at the time where gas is expensive right now, and to me it's kind of selfish to leave a lot of things on a person. For instance, if you're in a relationship and that person takes care of you, and they're figuring out how to pay the bills, how to get gas, how to provide food, how to put clothes on everyone's back in the house, we just, I don't know, we're just at this point in life where nobody should not be doing that, and that's no shade towards anyone, but just find a hustle, find something that you like to do, find something that interests you, find something, a way to help in some type of way, because it's stressful and it's hard to leave the weight of the world on someone's shoulder, especially how everyone's mental is nowadays. We all go through stuff. So, and honestly, you getting up doing something for yourself will help you mentally, because now you're feeling like you have a purpose, or not saying that you may have felt like you didn't, but I have to go here tomorrow, I have to do this tomorrow, I have to I have something to do. So yeah, and I know sometimes
set small goals for yourself. It don't gotta be a big drastic, I want to be rich by next month. I mean, you got to think logical. So
be independent. You don't want to feel like you relying on somebody. Have some type of independence is basically what I'm saying. And that's growth. You don't want to sit and do this for the rest of your life. You don't want you want more for your children. You want more for yourself. That's why I say you owe yourself more. Go be happy. Go travel. Go see those places you want to see. Enjoy
the life that God has given you, because there's 50 states, there's a million countries that we could go to. Explore the world. See what all there is out there to offer you. See what you like. There might be things that you like to do that other people might not like to do. There might be things that we do that y'all might not like that we do. There's going to be things that people don't like. Oh, well. Live your life and live your life to the fullest.
Because they're going to talk about you whether
right
you're doing
now.
Bad
they're going to talk
good.
about you tomorrow. They're going to talk about you the next day. They're going to talk about you when you're doing great.
Jesus.
They're going to talk about you when you're doing horrible. They're going to talk about you when you're doing just right. So just don't worry about them, sweetheart. Don't worry about them. Just do you, like, and live your life to the fullest extent, because that's what we doing, and that's what I know. That's what I'm doing. I'm living my life, and I'm manifesting my dreams, and I know that life is hard, but I know that God gives His strongest soldiers the hardest battles.
Wait a minute.
I'm telling you that.
Yeah, God gives His toughest battles to His strongest soldiers.
Yeah, same thing, just Army Navy.
Yeah, but they that's what that's too, because we all definitely owe it to ourselves. It's 2022. No more settling, no more half-stepping. Apply pressure to yourself. Apply pressure to your projects in life. Apply pressure to getting up praying. Apply pressure to meditating. Apply pressure to getting that body and getting snatched.
Apply pressure to talking to God, because if anything's going wrong in your life, all you got to do is get on your knees and talk to God.
When everybody else left you, God was still with you.
Still be right there.
Self-love, take care of yourself, pray often, drink water, hydrate and moisturize your skin.
Take care of yourself.
Travel. Stop
life.
Accepting the bare minimum for people. If this person really don't mean you any well, or really isn't there for you pure,
or if you feel like you putting too much energy into somebody and not getting that in return, then I'm not saying cut your energy back, but just kind of learn your place with people, because at the same time, it's you gonna hurt yourself in the end if you feel like you always got to give that energy and then you don't get nothing back, and then when you need energy, you get what I'm saying. So sometimes you got to learn who to just keep to a bare minimum.
Mm-hmm. And that goes whether it's friends or family. You know, friends, you might have had that friend since you were a child and stuff, but they just keep doing stuff, or they just keep embarrassing themselves, or they're embarrassing you, or they're growing this name for themselves, and you like, oh, I don't want to be a part of it. And you know, you're telling them in so many ways. If you don't want that around yourself, that's not being fake or phony. That's being selfish with you, because you don't want that around you. You want more for yourself, and you want more for your friend or your cousin or your sister, whoever the person is. You just want more for them. So, step back and being like, oh, okay, I don't want to deal with them. I mean, it's kind of selfish, but in life, like, you have to be selfish with yourself, or else you're going to find yourself worrying. You're going to find yourself stressed. You're going to find yourself in a panic attack. You're going to find yourself,
for real, because depression is real. Y'all got to understand. I know everybody done been in some form of depression at a point in their life. I don't care what you say, how you say it. You've been through some form of depression. So what did you do to move past it?
Right. And with me, I kind of I've been dealing with loss for a while. So I lost 2 uncles on my dad's side, then my aunt, then 2 uncles on my mom's side, back to back. So, and I also lost an uncle way before all of that. So depression is real. We all lose people and stuff. And
then it just don't have to be death that causes you to be depressed. It could be
honestly, the 17th of this month will be a year for my uncle, and that's why we say healing is a choice. Yes, we all hurt, and we all go through stuff, and like she said, it don't necessarily have to deal with death. It could be anything. And but healing is a choice. I choose to let it hurt, and then I choose to heal.
It go.
And it's not honestly, and it's letting it go, but it's not letting it go. I'm not letting them go, but I'm just letting it holding me down go, because I know they will want me to live my life. They will want me to be happy. They wouldn't want me to cry. They wouldn't want me sad every day, because they're happy. So yes, and healing is a choice, and it does go in different forms, whether it's from childhood trauma, depression, relationship, anything. It really is a choice.
And like they say, give people their flowers while they're here. Mm-hmm. For real, because when I tell you, my phone don't ring for real. Mm-hmm. And that's just 100. But I'm a real genuine person. I don't care what nobody say. I know who I am. And I'm a very genuine person. If anybody call my phone, you can vent to me for 2 hours. But to be honest with you, I can't call nobody phone and vent for 2 hours. So just remember that. Like, that's just real. Like, that's just guys. Real.
And yes, and honestly, with the healing stuff, you have to know that whatever you went through, you can't use that as, oh, this person did that to me, so now I'm mad. Now this made me bitter. Mm-hmm. Or I can't get this like someone else, so this makes me mad. Or this person got this, so I'm mad at them.
And
or
life is not a competition. I always tell people that life is not a competition. You move at your own space, level, and pace.
And you cannot compete where you don't compare. So you can't be mad that at,
John, Dick, and Harry got this, but you didn't, because that's not where you at right now. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not your time for that. Don't worry about them. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's just that. Move at your own pace and level in life at your own rate. Mm-hmm. Like, because we all on different levels. Like, quit trying to be on somebody else's level. Worry about yourself. That's just that too.
You cannot be mad that someone else is succeeding and you're not. And you have to honestly take a step back and wonder, like, why everybody else doing this? Why are you mad? Maybe you're the problem. Maybe it's something in you that you need to change. Maybe it's something that you don't even see in yourself. Mm-hmm. But to honestly, the first step to change it is to admitting that you are messed up, or I do get mad at people sometimes, or I don't want to hear what people got to say. I only want to tell people my half, or things like that. And and that's why I say, and sometimes people don't like to hear people vent because they feel like, oh, they're at a different place in life, so they can't relate. No, everybody goes through something, regardless of, even the most successful people in the world go through stuff. And those are things that they just, not a lot of people speak on how they feel unless they have the right person that they can talk to about it. So definitely today's message is to
just take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
Build yourself. Mm-hmm. Build your life the way you want it to be. Talk to God. Let him lead your path, please.
Yes. And sometimes if you have a voice and
it could be
you know how to talk to people, and you have a way with words and this and that, let God use you. Mm-hmm. Let God talk through you. Like, you use that voice to speak to other people. Mm-hmm. And honestly, evolve in every aspect of life. Mm-hmm. You have to.
We wish everybody nothing but greatness. Definitely. Nothing but growth. Nothing but to build their relationship with God if you haven't. But that's really what's going to get you to where you want to go to. And God, taking care of yourself and being genuine and being a nice, genuine person to people. Like, never being evil or ignorant or spiteful or mean. Mm-hmm. Just be a genuine person. Help others when you can. Mm-hmm. Do what you can for people. I'm not saying break your back. But.
And to what, so to conclude this whole video, with the relationship part, be 50-50. Do your part as well as they do their part, so that way, the other person ain't tired, or the other person don't feel neglected, or the other person don't feel like you're not listening, or the other person don't feel less important. 50-50. If you doing your part and they doing their part, y'all can always come together, and y'all will always have time to do stuff in between, because you're not too tired, because you're not bearing everything on your shoulders. And that goes back to what Keith said about giving people their flowers while they're here, whether relationship, family members, grandparents. Some kids nowadays clash with their grandparents so bad that y'all don't even respect parents or grandparents nowadays. But honestly,
we was raised if on you that. You got to remember your
underwear,
morals too.
Socks, drawers, a roof over your head, clothes on your back, a bed to sleep in. Your parents love you. Count your blessings.
And some people didn't have a parent. Some people didn't have a mom. Some people didn't have a dad. Some people don't have a grandma.
Some parents, don't even tell their kids something simple as to make sure you have oil on your face, chapstick on your lips before you walk out the door. Or things simple as I love you. So, count your blessings and be grateful for what you do have, because kids long to be in your position, whether good or bad, just to have that experience. Mm-hmm. And going to the healing process, it's 2022. you have to be like, I'm going to be selfish with myself. I am selfish with my time. I am selfish with my energy. I am selfish with who I allow around me and who I, just
give my energy to.
Yeah, I'm not being mute anymore. I'm not accepting people talking about me. I'm not accepting people talking down on me when they see me or talking crazy to me. And that's because I've been down before, and I'm not at that place in life anymore. And I'm not a kid.
And we'll never go back.
Yeah, so. And, it's basically like, put some respect on my name. And that's just like, and it's not in like a ignorant or a cocky way. It's just like, I give people the same respect that I want to receive. I'm a very genuine person, so I expect that in return. We're the type of people, we'll get a shirt off our back, let you move into our spare bedroom, but it's never the same in return. Yeah, we won't do that now. But honestly, if it was a good person or something, I don't know. But you gotta, I don't know. Even when it comes to friends and in our lives now, like, they have to be on the same mission that we want in life, and that's to be successful. And that's that you taking care of your kids the way we take care of ours.
I want to surround myself with millionaires.
And one thing that these parents don't teach these kids nowadays, our son say, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. He say please and thank you. He'll hold the door open for you. Y'all don't teach these kids that. These kids is disrespectful, so y'all won't be playing with my kid. Y'all kids won't play with my kid.
I'm telling you, as they get older. Yeah, like
be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself.
Love yourself.
Be real with yourself. Love yourself. Heal and keep God first.
Because depression is real. If you don't allow yourself to heal, you're going to fall into depression sooner or later. And you might not see it, but you won't start getting yourself together as you used to. You won't, you might become, sometimes people like me, I might become bigger. Or, some people might become smaller. Or, depression is real. Just find some type of way to love yourself. Listen to motivational speakers. Yes. Listen to affirmations. Tell myself I am beautiful. I am worthy. I will get this.
Phone.
I am strong.
The daily affirmations on your phone.
I am strong.
Sticky notes.
I am bold. Yes, sticky notes around your bathroom mirror. I am bold. I'm strong. I could do this. I will conquer this. I will reach every goal that I set out for myself. I will. Like for me, like I have so many goals, but one thing I'm saying right now is I will get to where I'm going. And I'm not going to speak on that because that's another thing. Quit telling people
your next move.
And make
your next move your best move.
Mm-hmm. Real.
But sometimes
real niggas, real people move in silence. So yes, definitely.
But yeah, y'all, this is gonna be the end of this video. I think
because it's long and I can keep going and going.
Yeah, so I want y'all to stay tuned for part 2 because we're gonna try to do this type of video at least once a week. Breakfast with us,
or sometimes we might not even do breakfast, y'all, because I just really like to talk. So maybe we could just come on and just like talk. But I honestly had like a brain fart when I got on camera. But I knew like a whole thing. But I'm gonna write down next time what I'm gonna talk about so I could get into depth with y'all. Because I got a lot to say. And I'm all about self-love and a self-care journey. And just being you and being genuine. And I don't know. I hope everyone finds genuine people one day.
Yes, genuine friends, genuine relationships, just genuine vibes. Because we wish that on everybody that's watching this video. Alright, y'all. That's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Turn your post notification bell on so you won't miss each and every time we drop a lit video.
Yes, sir. And thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you got to the end, make sure y'all what they gonna put in the comments so we know they got to the end of this video.
A butterfly.
Drop a butterfly in the comments. Sorry, y'all. I got a little. But yeah, drop a butterfly in the comments if you got to the end of this video. Thank you again. Make sure y'all share this video to a cousin, a friend. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. It's a new KDTV in town. You heard me? Till next time, y'all. We out.
Peace.